Slung under its mothership on the tarmac in the desert, Spaceship Two about to embark on what was to be its final and fatal journey. Having been lifted to 50,000 feet, it was released. It fired its rocket engine and then exploded. The pilot who died has been identified as 39-year-old Mike Olsbury, a veteran of testing in the desert. His co-pilot was seriously injured. The man who's poured money into this project came to the desert himself, one of what he called the most difficult journeys of his life.
In testing the boundaries of human capabilities and technologies, we are standing on the shoulders of giants. Yesterday, we fell short. We will now comprehensively assess the results of the crash and are determined to learn from this and move forward together. We owe it to our test pilots to find out exactly what went wrong, and once we found out what went wrong, if we can overcome it, we'll make absolutely certain that the dream lives on.
Investigators say they will go everything to try to find the answers to what went wrong.
This was a test flight, and test flights are typically very well documented in terms of data, and we may get some video feed. We may have lots of evidence that will help us with the investigative process, and we appreciate that. That will make our job simpler and make us able to find out not only what happened, but also, more importantly, why it happened, so we can make recommendations to try to prevent it from happening again.
Just confirming aircraft down, 2 souls on board, 1 parachute did deploy.
Teams will pick through the wreckage scattered over a mile of the Mojave Desert, trying to find what caused the loss of a craft which carried so many hopes of passenger space travel.
A few seconds after release, things began to go wrong, and there's a clear indication of change in the performance of the engine from the picture I've seen, after which the explosion occurs, and there is indication of the explosion which is right up fairly near the cockpit.
This isn't the first fatality suffered by Virgin and its partner Scaled Composites. 3 workers died and 3 were injured in an explosion at the Mojave port in 2007. But in the space community, they know this is a high-risk business. Pushing the boundaries has always come with danger attached. It doesn't make the loss any easier to bear. Greg Milam, Sky News, in the Mojave Desert.